Bueno, pues aquí continuamos con el juego, a ver si me deja porque me está tocando los cojoncitos el juego, porque me choca con el programa de grabar, así que bueno, esperemos que ahora se esté grabando. En teoría sí que se tenía que estar grabando, pero bueno, me da problemitas. ¿Qué es lo que he hecho? Espero que no se me joda el de este. Lo que he cambiado ha sido los controles, he puesto el modo clásico para que se vea una flecha. A ver si me deja, parece que esto es capaz de que se me cierre el juego ahora. No, vale, parece que no. Esperemos que no. Así que usaremos con una flecha porque creo que va mejor. Bueno, nos habíamos dejado aquí que estábamos... A ver, creo que he bajado un poquito el volumen de las voces. No podemos salir y no sabía qué hacer más, ¿vale? Tenemos una peluca, tenemos una toalla, una palanca, un bate de béisbol y unas tetas postizas. Pero no tenemos nada más. Así que lo único que nos queda es...
I could see a room below, but it's too dangerous to jump down.
¿Ves? Aquí no podemos usar... Así, vale. Digo yo, no podemos usar... Sí, vale, funciona exactamente igual. Vale, lo único que nos queda es un poco hablar con el... con el de recepción para ver si tiene alguna conversación más que no hayamos puesto. Porque estos dos ya lo he intentado y no hace nada. Y tenemos que espiar la llave. O sea que vamos a ver si podemos interactuar. Vale, podemos, por ejemplo, decir agarrar la llave.
Hey, that key belongs to Miss Lola.
Oh, sorry.
Vale, no nos deja hacer nada. Ya habíamos probado varias cosas. Vamos a probar de hablar con el tonto
Howdy,
este.
Mikey boy.
Don't call me Mikey boy.
Mola cómo oscilan los FPS, ¿sabes? Y que dice, ¿pero por qué? Bueno, son cosas de la conversión. A ver, sobre esta llave.
About that key again.
What do you want now?
A ver. Esto ya se lo dije, ¿no? ¿No tienes una de reserva? Esto también. Vamos a decir esta. Soy amigo de Lola, ¿no? Que es la única que me queda. Creo que esta ya se la dije. Esta también. Y me falta esta. Porque esta ya es nada. Vamos a ver si esta...
I'm
no,
Lola's friend. She asked me to get it for her.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier?
¿En serio?
Feel free to take the key anytime.
Thanks.
Madre mía. O sea, ¿en serio, tío? O sea, tenía que decirle esa opción. ¿Veis lo que pasa muchas veces con estos juegos? Que no sabes lo que hacer. Vale, parece que el juego era PAL. No sé. Bueno, era un juego de PC. Diría que funcionaba a 50 frames. No sé. Bueno, son cosas raras. Vamos a ir a la puerta que nos faltaba aquí a ver lo que pasa. A veces le damos muchas vueltas a las cosas y es simplemente eso, ¿no? Que no tenemos que darle a algún cartel o lo que sea. ¿Poder ir aquí? No. Usar llave con...
It fits.
Vale. Vamos a... Oh, esta es Lola.
Hello, Lola.
Well, 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 if it isn't Joseph King.
¿Joseph King? Vale. ¿Cuánto tiempo?
It's been a while.
Not long enough.
¿Cómo te va?
How are things?
Much better, since you walked out of my life.
Oh. Necesito tu ayuda.
Lola, I need your help.
Yeah? So what else is new?
Mi tía Dorothy no se encuentra bien. Estás estupenda con ese traje. Vamos a camerarla.
You look really nice in that outfit.
Flattery will get you nowhere, King.
Vaya,
But
hombre.
thanks anyway.
Vamos a ser sinceros, ¿no?
This is serious. Can you help me?
That depends. What do you want?
Vale. Los matones de Anderson me tienen atrapado. ¿Puedes ayudarme a salir de aquí? Me vendría muy bien un masaje en los pies. Vamos a romper un poquito así en la broma, ¿no?
Foot massage would be really neat.
Keep this up, Joe, and I'll give you a face massage with a rolling pin.
Los matones de Anderson me tienen
Anderson's
atrapado.
goons have me trapped here.
And I suppose you want me to help you escape.
Well, yeah.
Why should I help you, Joe?
Vaya.
It took me a long time to forget what you did to me.
se mete vestida, tío.
So you should be.
Toma, se ha quitado la peluca. Ah, pues mira,
Get
se ha
me a
puesto.
towel, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Lola. You're the best.
Dame una toalla. Ah, no puedo pillar esto. Vale, mirar el cubo. Primero vamos a mirar el cubo.
It's just full of some old junk.
Agarrar.
I don't think I'd have any use for that.
Mira el espejo.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the handsomest pilot of them all?
Es lo mismo de antes. Mira los pósters.
Hubba, hubba. That Lola sure is some fancy dame.
Que no sé qué es.
I'd rather not look through Lola's personal stuff.
Vale. Agarrar.
I don't think I'd have any use for that.
Abrir era... ¿Cómo era abrir? Usar. Dar. Mover. Ah, esto, abrir.
I'd rather not look through Lola's personal stuff.
Vale. Mirar portatraje.
There are more fancy dresses here than in the front row of a Frank Sinatra concert.
Vale. Unas esposas. Teddy. Hostia, mira, las esposas.
Gee, handcuffs. I sure hope Lola's not in trouble with the cops.
No es lío con la...
I don't think I need that.
Vale, ¿estos son los osito Teddy?
It's just an ordinary looking teddy bear. Hang on. My pal Sparky had a teddy just like this. Nah.
se da...
It's
Es
just an
Sparky.
ordinary looking teddy bear. Hang on. My pal Sparky had a teddy just like this.
Ay. Vale, ya está. ¿Hablar con Lola?
Here's your towel, Lola.
Ah, pensaba que hablaría con ella. Quería poner mirar.
Thanks. You want to get out of this dump? Well, I've got a plan.
What sort of plan?
Let me see.
Me va a
Aha,
disfrazar.
I found it.
Found what?
Toma.
You can use this dress as a disguise. Here.
Thanks. You know, Lola, I won't forget this.
Yeah, right. Well, you better get out of here. I've got a show in 10 minutes and I ain't dressed yet.
Vale.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Mirar traje.
It-
Oh, ¿qué estamos ahí?
It's just my size. It's just my size. I've always had a thing for brunettes. And blondes. Redheads, too.
Usar. Usar traje. Toma. Con un bate y una palanca. Bajo las enaguas. Ahora tenemos que salir por aquí, ¿no? Vamos a ver. Mientras tanto, en muchos metros bajo tierra.
You called for me, Dr. Einstein?
Yes. Einstein?
I want you to witness the testing of my dino ray.
¿Dino
With
rayo?
it, I can turn humans into dinosaur people.
Esto es off topic, ¿no?
As I demonstrate.
Porque es un cavernícola.
Now to activate the machine.
Toma.
Amazing! She transformed into a monster before my very eyes.
You've seen nothing yet.
Observe as I activate the aggression enhancer.
Soon she will be a quivering, snarling mass of dinosaur terror.
She doesn't look very menacing.
That's just a minor technical problem.
La ha puesto buenorra.
Have it fixed. Unfortunately, she was my last specimen. I need more Amazon.
Vale, era una amazona.
Then I can create a dinosaur army to take over the world.
Yo pensé que ya modificaba el volumen de las voces, pero bueno, es igual. Vale, ahora podemos salir, ¿no? ¿Hablo con este?
Hello there, big boy.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Mike Lawrence. How may I help you?
Está muy bien con ese uniforme de botones.
You look mighty fine in that little bellboy outfit.
Why, thank you, ma'am.
Me gusta el modo en que te cuelga tu panza sobre el cinturón. ¿Qué hace un chico tan guapo como tú en un sitio como este?
What's a nice guy like you doing in a place like this?
I work here for my uncle, EA. He co-owns this hotel with Anderson.
Te ha hecho tu mamá el uniforme. Vamos a
I
ver.
like the way your tummy hangs over your belt.
Oh, a high-fat diet and no exercise will do that to you, ma'am.
Te ha hecho tu mamá el
Did your
uniforme.
mom make that outfit for you?
Yes, she did. She's a wonderful woman. She cooks for me, she cleans up after me, and she makes my clothes for me.
I
my-
really must go. Nice talking to you.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Vale. Vamos a entrar luego a conversación. A ver este. Mirar ahí.
He's one of Anderson's goons. All brawn, no brains.
Vale, vamos a salir fuera. Vale, hemos podido
Hurry,
salir.
Sparky. We've got to get to the airport.
That wasn't Lola. That was King.
Let's get him!
Thanks for pulling my clothes out of the trash, Sparky. Uh-oh. Rico and Eddie are hot on our heels.
¡Oh! Tengo que hacer cosas. Mirar pollo.
Neat.
Coger pollo. Agarrar pollo. Usar pollo con Rico y el coche.
Take this, you goons.
¡Toma pollo! No veo nada. Mirar paja.
Cows seem to like this stuff.
Agarrar paja.
Wait a minute. There's something under here.
¿Qué es esto? Mirar aceite.
It's a can of slippery, greasy oil.
Obviamente sabemos para qué es, ¿no? Usar aceite con Rico y no sé qué.
It's time for an oil change.
Gluc, gluc, gluc. No se ve nada. Ahí está.
I'll be back.
Volveré,
Let's get to the
Terminator.
airport.
Well, Ms. Russell, everything seems to be in order. You may board the plane.
Finally! I've been waiting here for ages. My time is money. You got that?
Yes. Whatever you say. Let's go now, shall we?
Hold it right there, Anderson.
Huh?
Who are you?
He's nobody, Faye. Now just get on the plane.
I'm Joe King, owner and pilot of this plane.
I thought you said it was yours.
Don't listen to him, Faye. You couldn't pilot your way out of a paper bag.
Al menos no se tan horrendo como para tener que ponerme una en la cabeza. Al menos mi bebé no tiene ruedecitas de bicicleta de niña.
At least my plane doesn't have training wheels.
That's not true. You've really done it this time, King.
O sea, aún no se ha visto nada. Aún falta lo mejor. Esperar a recibir un montón de esto. Vamos a llegar, aún no he visto nada.
Yeah? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Toma.
Why did
¿En
you
serio?
hit him?
He had it coming to him, Miss Russell. Nobody takes customers away from the Amazon Queen.
I thought he was kind of cute.
Joe!
Let me guess. This guy is gonna say he's the owner of the plane, right?
No, Miss Russell. This is my pal Sparky, the Queen's mechanic.
We've got to get a move on. There's a big storm brewing.
Well, I think it's time we got this show on the road.
Vale. Más tarde, sobre la jungla amazónica. Vaya. Pues mira que hace un día soleado, ¿eh?
You idiot! You've crashed the plane!
Hey, it's not my fault.
Yeah, right.
We were hit by lightning. What could I do?
I don't want to hear excuses. Just get us out of this mess, okay?
Vale. Mira asientos inundados.
Hey, Sparky.
Yeah, Joe?
I just found one of your comic book coupons.
Is it the Commander Rocket Authentic Secret Pocket Rocket Decoder Ring coupon?
That's the one. Unfortunately, it's all soggy.
Gosh darn it. That page was from my new Commander Rocket comic, which means the rest of the comic must have been damaged in the crash.
Sorry, pal.
You might as well keep it, Joe. I'll try and get a new one later. One that's in mint condition.
Vale. Me han mandado un de eso. Era mirar asientos
It
inundados.
looks
Era.
pretty bad.
Vale. Ah, bueno, tenemos lo de los puntos, ¿no? De interés. Vale. Habla con Sparky.
How are things, Sparky?
It could be better, Joe. The plane is pretty badly damaged.
Vale. ¿Cuánto tardará en
How
repararlo?
long will it take you to fix her?
Fix her? You need more than a mechanic to fix the Queen, Joe. You need a miracle worker.
No puedo tener
Can you
idea.
stop the water leak?
I can slow it down a little, but I'm afraid she's gonna sink. We gotta find a way off the plane.
Mola porque aquí no hay ninguna urgencia de nada.
What
Gotta
supplies do we have?
Just about everything's been water damaged, including my new Commander Rocket comic. I got some beef jerky if you're feeling hungry.
Me muero de hambre, quiero una salchicha.
Starved. I'd love some beef jerky.
Here you go, Joe. Don't eat it all at once, or you could end up like me.
Vale. ¿Qué?
What? A mechanic?
No, just slightly on the larger size. Though I have lost some weight lately. But that's probably because we haven't had a paying customer for months.
Hang in there.
I'll try, Joe.
Vale.
Have things improved any?
I'm afraid not, Joe.
Hang in there.
I'll try, Joe.
Vale, o sea que tenemos que hablar dos veces. Mirar bolsa de viaje.
It's closed.
Joder, pues ábrela, tío. Abrir bolsa de viaje. Mirar bolsa de viaje. No, ir a bolsa de viaje. Agarrar. Bolsa de viaje.
It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here.
Vale. Mirar.
I just found a knife and a lighter.
Cuchillo y un mechero. Miramos más por si hay
I
más
don't
cosas.
see anything special.
Vale. Cuchillo y un mechero. Vale, mirar cajas.
These crates are made out of rainforest timber.
Vale. Hablar con Faye.
Look, Miss Russell, I understand you're upset.
Damn right I am. I'm mad as hell.
I'm not too happy either, lady, but you ain't helping things.
Why should I help? This is your mess. You clean it up.
Joder. ¿Alguna vez estás de buen humor? ¿Por qué no te deja de quejarse? Ya, dile este. ¿Por qué no deja de quejarse por un
Why don't you
momento?
quit your whining for a moment?
Whining? Why, I haven't even started yet, mister.
¿Crees que tiene un
You
problema?
think you've got problems? I wrecked my plane over you.
Over me? How dare you? You didn't have to fly me into this hellhole. No one held a gun to your head. I bet Anderson would have done the job right.
Que Quizá debería abandonar de mientras tenga
Maybe
nada.
you should quit while you're ahead.
It's too late, Buster. If I'd have done that sooner, then I wouldn't be in this mess.
I've had enough.
Not as much as I have. Now go do something useful.
Vale, joder. Abrir escotilla. Y la escotilla. Mirar remo.
It's beyond repair.
Mirar piraña.
They look hungry. I read that they can eat a whole cow in under a minute.
Vale. Usar nenúfar gigante. Ah, bueno, puedo coger el remo, ¿no?
There's no way I'm gonna put my arm in the water with those piranhas around.
Vale, o sea, tenemos que usar la salchicha.
It's 100% pure dehydrated beef.
O sea, tengo que usar salchicha con pirañas.
Here you go, fishies.
Y ahora podemos coger el... Vale, se han ido ya. Vale, agarrar remo. Y ahora no podemos usar... Vale, no podemos usar el remo para... Mira, el nenúfar.
It looks nice.
Vale, lo suyo sería usar el remo con el DS, pero tiene que venir la chica, ¿no? ¿O no?
You aren't still mad at me, are you?
I'm quite angry. Now leave me alone so I can stew.
¿Alguna
Are
vez
you ever in a good mood?
Usually. But not when I'm stuck in a jungle with a nincompoop mechanic and a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking bush pilot.
Toma ya. Dejas por aquí fuera. Dejas por aquí
Leave
fuera.
Sparky out of this. He's a real good writer.
Oh, yeah? What does he write? Comic books?
Yeah, he does. And they're better written than most of your movies.
That does it! I don't have to listen to this.
Vale. No puedo...
You aren't still mad at me, are you?
I'm quite angry. Now leave me alone so I can stew.
Vale, nada. Pues... ¿Tenemos que irnos directamente? Ay. A ver, me pensaba que... podría usar, pero bueno, a ver. Usar remo con
The
nenúfar
stem is
gigante.
holding the lily pad in place.
Las ramas estas. Ah, el cuchillo. Usar cuchillo con nenúfar.
That should do the trick.
Vale. Y ahora usamos la... Usar el remo con nenúfar.
Hey guys, hop on board. I'm gonna row this lily pad to the bank.
Hombre, es difícil que aguante esto el peso de 3 personas. Si ya con una no sería, pero bueno.
Is this safe?
Maybe you'd rather stay in the plane?
I think I'll risk the lily pad.
Okay,
Oye.
guys. I want you to stay here while I go get some help. I'm gonna try and find a telephone and call Al's Air Rescue.
While you're at it, give your lawyer a call, too. You're going to need him when we get out of this mess.
Ha ha
Vaya,
ha.
hombre.
I think you should stick to drama, Faye. Comedy isn't you. Okay, guys. I won't be too long.
Excuse me, Joe.
¿Qué pasa?
Yes, Sparky?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
What sort of favor?
Well, if you find the shop, could you see if they have any Commander Rocket comics?
Sí, claro.
Comics?
My copy of Commander Rocket versus the Mob got water damaged in the crash. I'd really appreciate it if you could find me a new one.
Okay, Sparky. I'll have a look. But I can't guarantee anything. After all, we're in the Amazon jungle.
Thanks, Joe.
Claro. Estamos en el Amazonas. Aquí hay tiendas. Aunque esto es un juego en plan un poco de esto de coña. Así que puede ser que haya alguna. A ver. Tenemos 2 lugares, ¿no? Básicamente. Ir a pasillo. Ah, vale, ir a pasillo y ahora con Sparky y la otra. Vale. A ver.
What can
Siempre
I
hay
do
que
for you,
hablar.
Joe?
¿Puedes vigilar a Faye mientras yo no estoy aquí?
Will you keep an eye on Faye while I'm gone?
You can count on me, Joe. I'll make sure she doesn't leave my sight.
Vale. ¿Qué posibilidades tiene el Queen?
What are the Queen's chances?
Gee, Joe. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good. Even if we could salvage her, she'd need a lot of work.
¿Cómo se llama ese
What was
cómic?
the name of that comic book again?
It's Commander Rocket. The issue I want has Rocket battling the Chicago mob. I'd be really happy if you can find one for me.
I'll do my best, Sparky. I'll be back soon.
See ya, Joe.
Vale. Pues nada, pues vamos a ver por aquí. A ver lo que hay. Por cierto, no hemos salvado.
What a pretty bird. Polly want a cracker?
Oh, Princess Azura is in trouble. Uh-oh. Squaw!
Princesa Shu.
Hey, you can talk.
Squaw! Help me, Trader Bob. You're my only hope. Uh-oh. Oh, Squaw!
Who's Trader Bob? And who's Princess Azura?
Squaw! I'm being held captive. You must save me. Uh-oh.
What on earth are you talking about? Who's holding who captive?
Squaw! Oh, help me, Trader Bob. You're my only hope. Uh-oh. Squaw!
Hey, come back here. That's just great. I've only just arrived in the jungle, and already I get a cryptic message. Maybe this Trader Bob character can shed some light.
Vale. ¿Puedo guardar? No se meterá, ¿no? Porque ya me asusta, ¿sabes? Guardar. Vale. Bueno, debería de estar grabándose. Esperemos. A ver. Mirad la parra.
This vine looks strong enough to hold my weight.
¿Sí? Agarrar.
It's a bit too strong for me to break.
Vale. ¿Podemos cortarlo con el cuchillo? Vale, tenemos una cuerda. Vale, no hay nada más, así que vamos a ir por aquí. Tum, tum, tum. ¡Dios, mono! Pasillo. Pináculo. Gorila. Mira, gorila.
Phew, that sure is big.
¿Habla con el gorila?
Hi. I'm Joe King.
¿Ha pasado por aquí un loro
Did a
recientemente?
parrot come through here recently? Chonga, chonga. I guess that's, no. Conga.
Está bien.
Conga. Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through.
Vale, no hay camino, ¿no? No. Vale. Contra el de este no sé qué le podemos hacer de momento. Así que vamos a regresar por aquí y vamos a ir por el otro camino a ver lo que encontramos. Vamos por aquí. Un plátano. Qué casualidad. ¿Dónde estoy yo ahora mismo? Ah, vale, por aquí. Vale, tenemos... Hostia, mira, eso está a punto de romperse. Vale, minar la cuerda de sujeción. Pero tenemos una cuerda.
This rope really needs replacing.
Pues mira, usa la barra con cuerda de sujeción. Ahí está. Joder, se ha hasta arreglado todo, ¿sabes? Vale, vamos para acá. Mirar
It
puente.
looks as good as new.
Hombre, como nuevo. ¿Puedo ir por aquí? ¿Puedo ir por aquí? No. Ah, no me sale nada. Vale, mirar platanero.
Boy, there sure are a lot of bananas up there.
¿Puedo coger plátano verde?
They're not ripe enough.
Vale. Pero cojo el plátano este, ¿no? Vale. ¿Hay más sitios por aquí? ¿Por ahí? No. Ya está. ¿Todo esto ha sido para conseguir el plátano? Y ya está. Ah, ¿esto qué es? Mira el valle.
It's that mysterious, mist-shrouded valley we passed in our plane.
Pues muy bien. Vale. A veces son los juegos más sencillos y otras veces son más complejos, ¿no? A ver, las aventuras gráficas tenían eso. Era de tú, pues, ir investigando y hacer cosas, ¿no? Tenía su gracia. Claro que jugablemente puede ser un poco aburridetas, ¿no? Por el hecho de esto, ¿no? De que haces poca cosa. Pero bueno, es que son así. Vale, tenemos el plátano. Vamos a darle el plátano al mono.
It's 6 inches long, slightly curved, and yellow. Yep, it's a banana, all right.
Vale, usar plátano.
I'm not feeling that hungry.
No, dar. No, dar era esto, ¿no? Dar plátano a mono, a gorila.
Here, have a banana. Banana.
¿Cómo habla? Vale, y ahora ¿puedo pasar?
Hello again.
Lo siento, chico, pero no hablo simio.
Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape.
Me he perdido.
You've lost me, pal.
¿Qué es? 2 palabras. Es una película. Mira, es un gorila, ¿no?
You're a gorilla, ain't you? Gorilla.
Pensando mejor, parece más un chimpancé. ¿De qué demonios estamos hablando? Que los gorilas provenían de
I
África.
thought gorillas came from Africa. Chunga.
Say, buddy, I think you're right. Gorillas are only found in Africa.
¿Eh? Esto es Sudamérica. No debería estar
This
aquí.
is South America. You shouldn't be here.
Gee, you're right. I guess I'd better get going then.
What? ¿Qué cojones?
How freaky. A phantom primate.
¿Un primate fantasma? O sea, ¿qué cojones? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí, tío? Vale, tenemos que ir aquí, ¿no? Ir al pináculo. Claro, esas situaciones que dices tú, no lo entiendo, ¿no? Mientras tanto, en el lugar del accidente.
That creep has left us here.
¿Dónde vas?
He makes me so mad.
I feel better now.
That was expensive perfume.
So, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going for help.
But Joe said to stay put.
Well, he can go jump in the lake.
¡Ay! La típica tonta. ¿Sabes? O sea, estás en el Amazonas y dices, me voy sola. Hostia, mira, un de eso. Ir a la base de Floda Inc. Hostia, que es un mapeado. Ir al lugar del accidente. Ir al comerciante Bob. Ir a la base Floda Inc. Ir al muelle. Ir a la jungla. Vale. O sea, había que ir... O sea, al lugar del accidente hay que ir aquí, ¿no? Al comerciante Bob. Mira el letrero.
Welcome to Trader Bob's 24-hour general store and authentic native village playground.
Mira la placa.
dedicated to Peony, the great god of fertility.
Es una poronga. Vale, habla con el pigmeo alto.
Hello, what are you looking at?
Todos hablan mi idioma, ¿sabes? ¿Me has oído?
Do you hear me, big guy?
Eres de
Do
por
you
aquí.
come from around here?
¿Dónde está la aldea de los pigmeos?
Where's the pygmy village?
Ni idea. ¿Vas a seguir sin hablarme?
You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you? I give up.
Vale. Mirad la roca.
It looks like a giant asparagus.
Un espárrago gigante. Vale, vamos a parar. Vamos para acá. Vale, no hay más puntos de interés. Bueno, sí, esta de aquí, ¿no? ¿Esta era una choza? No, no. A ver. No, el pigmeo, la mierda esta, esto nada. Hire Hunters. Esto es una barbería. Hablar con el jefe. Este es un lavabo, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Mira RTD, vamos para allá.
Ah, the local reading room.
Esa es la
Some
aventura.
graffiti on the door. Kilroy was here.
Kilroy. Vale, usar.
That doesn't seem to work.
Ya. ¿Puedo abrir la puerta?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was empty.
Vale. Habla con el jefe.
Hi, I'm Joe King.
Toma ya. Lo siento, no entiendo.
Sorry, I don't understand.
¿Sabes hablar español?
Can you speak English?
Hey, English. ¿Cómo?
I beg your pardon? I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye.
Vale. ¿Puedo bajarle la música? Vamos a guardarlo. Un momento. ¿Puedo...? Vale, eso no me hace caso. Vale. Vamos a ver. Mirar el indígena dormido. Vamos a ver.
He's asleep.
Vale. Hablar.
I'd rather not wake him.
Letrero.
We accept MasterCard and Visa.
Mastercard y Visa. Hablar con la soda bruja. Vamos.
Hi, I'm Joe King.
Así no.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Habla
Can you
español.
speak English?
¿Qué?
I beg your pardon? I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye.
Oh, vamos para aquí adentro. Oh, mira esta. Oh, mira, Squark.
So we meet again, my fine feathered friend.
Howdy, son. My name's Trader Bob. I run this shop with Naomi over there. What can I do for you?
Are you the same Trader Bob that this parrot told me about?
Maybe. What else did that parrot tell you?
Well, he told me about some princess. Azura, I think her name was. He said that she was in trouble.
Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. What's your name?
My name's King. Joe King. Pilot for hire.
Well, Joe, Princess Azura is a good friend of mine, and she's been kidnapped. I don't know who's responsible, but I have my suspicions. I may need your help in finding her. Are you interested?
¿Por qué necesitas mi ayuda? ¿No puedes hacerlo tú mismo? Soy piloto de alquiler, no detective.
Why do you need my help? Can't you do it yourself?
The people I suspect of kidnapping Azura know me as her friend. They'd be very suspicious if I showed up snooping around. No one in the jungle knows who you are.
Soy piloto de alquiler,
I'm a
entonces,
pilot for hire, not a detective.
And I'm the owner of an authentic native village and 24-hour convenience store. Sometimes we gotta do things that we never planned on doing.
No me interesa.
I'm not interested. I've got my own problems.
Oh yeah? Princess Azura's life depends on us finding her. What could be more important than that?
Mi osa se llama la infectada de piraña.
I've crashed my plane in piranha-infested waters.
Okay, I admit that is a slight problem. But Princess Azura may die if we don't help her. Look, if you help me, I'll see what I can do about your plane.
Okay, I'll help. Fill me in on the details.
Great, I knew you'd help. I think that Floda, a Lederhosen company, kidnapped Azura.
Trajes
She was
tiroleses.
last seen near their camp earlier today. It'd be great if you could check the place out.
Que Floda ha secuestrado.
What makes you think that Floda kidnapped her?
A number of other people have gone missing near there. Besides, Floda has electric fences and vicious guard dogs. Isn't that a little odd for a clothing company?
Pues sí, la verdad que sí. Que hace una fábrica de trajes tiroleses en el
What's the
Amazonas.
Lederhosen company doing in the Amazon?
Exactly. From what I can tell, the Lederhosen is just a cover for their real activities. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's no good.
¿Qué es exactamente un
What
traje tiroles?
exactly is Lederhosen?
Lederhosen? Why, it's clothing. You know, sort of like leather shorts, I think. Not the sort of thing you'd wear in this hot weather.
Now that I have the details, I guess I'll be off.
You'll find Floda on the other side of the pinnacle. Be careful, Joe, and if you need any more help, just ask.
Vale. Aspiradora.
It's a self-powered model, though it looks more like a bug exterminator's kit.
Vale. Mira el retardo de salchicha.
It's empty.
That's right, son. A new supply of beef jerky should be through any day now.
Mira piraña.
I wonder if the tank was full of goldfish this morning.
Lo del mundo.
Neat.
Orejas de ratón del Mickey.
Who'd want to wear mouse ears on their head?
Veneno.
Yeah, aniseed balls. Just my luck. It's out of order. It's one of those Swedish wildlife films.
Mira, alcohol.
I don't touch the stuff. It gives me gas.
Cubo de redes.
Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare hands into piranha-infested waters.
Vale, ¿podemos coger algo?
Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry.
Vaya, hombre.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy this alcohol.
Sure thing, son. May I see your ID, please?
ID?
Yeah, ID. You have ID, don't you, son?
I think I left it at home.
I'm sorry, boy.
Joder.
No ID, no alcohol.
Mira el disco, tía.
Great German composers. Elevator Muzak collection. Excuse me, how much is this?
I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Joder, qué rancio.
Excuse me, how much is this?
I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Excuse me, how much is this?
I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Joder, ninguna.
I'd like to buy this.
Sorry, son, but that's not for sale.
I'd like to buy this.
Sorry, son, but that's not for sale.
¿Y la aspiradora?
Excuse me, how much is this thing here?
That thing is a vacuum cleaner, son. And I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Joder. Vale. Loro. Ahora hablamos con la chica.
Hi there.
Pieces of me! Pieces of me!
Una galletita.
Oh, you want a cracker?
The name's Wedgwood. Bozo!
Tripud. ¿Quieres ser más
Who's a
bonito?
pretty boy then?
Not you, that's for sure.
Yo no, la
Yo
botella de...
ho ho and a bottle of rum.
15 men on a dead man's chest.
I'd like to talk, but I gotta fly.
Wise guy, eh?
Vale. Hablar con Naomi. Mirar botellas. Vale.
Gross. I think they're full of castor oil.
Vale, ¿puedo coger algo?
I'd like to buy this.
Sorry, son, but that's not for sale.
Vaya, hombre. Naomi.
Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Can I help you?
Me interesa vuestra mercancía.
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
Me interesa esa especie de aspiradora.
I'm interested in that vacuum cleaner thingy.
A lot of people mistake it for a pesticide pack, but it's definitely a vacuum cleaner. It's got a built-in battery, and it's on sale for 1 day only.
¿Qué hace fuera en el sillón de
What's with the
bar?
barber chair out front?
That's part of my village hair salon. I'm a qualified stylist, except I don't get to use my skills much. The only thing people want around here are bowl cuts.
Las cosas tipo pasado no
There's
tienen nada más.
nothing wrong with bowl cuts.
I guess not, but I would like to try something different every now and again.
Lo de la peluquería es una
Is
tradición familiar.
hairstyling a family tradition?
Sort of. My great-grandfather used to take a little off the top, if you know what I mean, until he ran out of customers.
Could you give me a haircut?
Maybe another day. I've got a date with Bob tonight, and I have to get ready. I'm really nervous about it.
¿Por qué estás nervioso?
How come you're nervous about your date tonight?
Oh, it's no big deal. Bob gave me some perfume, which I was going to wear tonight. But Wedgwood drank the entire bottle. He was drunk for a whole week.
That explains the alluring aroma when we first met.
I haven't the heart to tell Bob what happened. And I know he'll be expecting me to wear the perfume. What
Sabemos
am
dónde hay
I
un perfume.
going to do?
If I find some perfume, will you trade some stuff in the store for it?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to do that. But I could trade you something of mine, like my trusty hairdressing scissors, for example.
I'll keep that in mind if I happen to find some perfume.
Thanks.
Vale. ¿Dónde aprendiste a hablar
Where
español?
did you learn to speak English?
The missionaries in the jungle can speak Pygmy, so they taught me how to speak English. I'm the only one in my village that can speak it fluently.
¿Dónde puedo encontrar
Where
mis
can I
misioneros?
find these missionaries?
They have their mission in the jungle. If you're thinking of asking them to teach you Pygmy, forget it. They won't teach you for nothing.
¿Cómo es que no te
How come
enseñó?
Bob over there didn't teach you?
Bob's a nice guy and all, but his grasp of the English language is a little limited. He thinks grandma is the person who washes his grandfather's socks.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
Vale. Pues tenemos que pillar... Mientras tanto, en el búnker secreto y muchos metros bajo tierra.
Has there been any success in finding the crystal skull?
Cráneo de cristal, ¿sabes? En DD4.
Not yet, Dr. Einstein. I have my best men looking for it in the temple.
I must have that skull soon. It's the key to gaining entry to the Valley of the Mists.
And to obtaining more dinosaur samples.
Exactly.
And with my new Dino Ray, I can begin building my army of dinosaur women.
Mujeres dinosaurios.
Sir.
Then I shall rule the world.
¿Por qué mujeres?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Vale. Pues... Claro, no podemos hablar con esto. Vamos a irnos de aquí. Guardamos. Ya llevamos como 50 minutos, así que no lo vamos a hacer muy largo. Voy a bajar un poquito el volumen porque creo que estará muy alto. Vale. No puedo grabar de aquí, pero vamos a ir aquí. Claro, aquí no hay tanta música. Aquí hay música ambiente, pero pasa que en la otra se escucha muy fuerte. Vamos a pillar el... A ver, creo que no es muy complicada, ¿eh? Pero bueno, veremos a ver. Ahora tenemos varios lugares donde ir. Oh, mira.
Hello, Joe.
Sparky, ¿qué haces con el motor?
Sparky, what are you doing to the engine block?
I'm filing off the rough edges. You know what, Joe? I don't think the insurance company's gonna cover this one.
¿Puedo hacer
Is
algo por
there
delante?
anything I can do to help?
You could get me a winch, a very
Yeah.
big truck, a long length of rope, 2 cucumber sandwiches, and Rita Hayward.
Rita Hayward.
That might be helpful.
I'll take that as a no.
You got that right, Joe. So do you think the insurance company will cover us?
¿Qué compañía de
What
seguro?
insurance company?
You know, Crazy Kevin's Aircraft Insurance. You crash 'em, we cash 'em. Remember them?
¿Te refieres a Loco Kevin? ¿Loco Kevin? No sé, bueno. Que declaró...
You mean Crazy Kevin, who filed for bankruptcy?
That's him. He still owes me 3 lessons with Crazy Kevin's ballroom dancing school.
Porque ese tío es un chorizo.
Sparky, that guy is a crook.
But I was just gonna start my tango lessons.
¿Puedes dejarme
Could I have
también?
one of your files?
Certainly, Joe. Just as soon as you get me my comic book.
All right already. I'm working on it.
Vale. ¿Dónde está Faye?
Where's Faye? I told you to look after her.
Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help.
¿Por qué no la
Why
detuviste?
didn't you stop her?
I tried really hard to stop her, honest. But she wouldn't listen to me.
¿Intentaste
Did you
detenerla físicamente?
physically try to stop her?
Are you kidding? And dice with death? She started throwing things at me. I'm just lucky she left me in one piece.
¿Por dónde se fue?
Which way did she go?
She headed off toward the pinnacle.
¿Hace cuánto
How
que se fue?
long ago did she leave?
Gee, I think it was about an hour ago. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Or was it a half an hour? You know, I
Ni
should
idea.
have brought my Commander Rocket watch.
I better go find her.
I'll stay here in case she comes back.
Vale. Mira perfume. Agarra perfume.
I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day.
Vaya.
It's
Usar...
100% pure dehydrated beef.
Vale. A mirar. Usar salchicha con... Vale, no hay nada. Vale, no quiere meter la mano, tío.
That doesn't seem to work.
usar bate con perfume.
Now ain't the time to be playing baseball.
Vale. O sea, no nos deja meter la... No quiere agarrar esto.
I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day.
Vale, necesitamos algo para pillar eso. Vale, pues vamos a guardarlo. Es que, ve, aquí no hay música ahora. Entonces, claro. A ver, guardar. Pero bueno. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí, este capítulo. Y en el siguiente continuamos un poquito más. ¡Hala! Hasta el siguiente vídeo.